Hey, you got peanut butter on my chocolate.
Hey, you got chocolate in my peanut butter.
Two great tastes that taste great together. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Real milk chocolate. Old-fashioned peanut butter.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Good evening, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me? We don't want to have a repeat of last night. I hope you can hear me. Welcome in. Hold on, I'll catch up with chat. Okay, you all can hear me. Alrighty.
I'm in danger.
Welcome in SP and Ship. Super Positive got first. Welcome in Race Cup. Thank you for the check-in. Race Cup got second. Welcome in Steam Fan. Supreme is on a 7-stream streak. Let's see if this is gonna work.
Yes, they call him the street.
That's loud. Is it loud for
Fastest
you?
thing on 2 feet.
Loud for me.
He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gonna give us a
Thank you
beat.
for the streak. Let's see here. Okay. Steam Fan got 4th. Thanks everybody.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Anyway, thanks everybody for the check-in, Steam. Yep, you can hear me. It's all good. Yes, Damo Origato, no, Mr. Roboto. No, we're not listening to Styx at the moment. It's Rod Stewart. Right decade, wrong artist. Hopefully you can hear Rod Stewart. It's, the first cut is the deepest. It's a quiet song. So, don't want to make it too loud. You can hear me just fine. It's good. Welcome in, Pixie. Joking. How are you, Pixie? Thank you for the check-in. We can even hear Ship. Wait, you can hear Ship. Wait, what? You can hear the yarn colors? You might want to see a doctor. Or you might have synesthesia. That's where you can what's it called? What do you call it? Where when you hear words, you see colors or other senses. Yeah, that type of thing. Welcome in, Peleg. How are you? You anxious you have blood work in the morning? Is everything okay? Is everything all right? Coco. Skittles. What? What? Oh, taste the rainbow. Ah. Gotcha. Let's see. So everything is working good. I'm looking at my levels and everything. I think everything is fine. Taste the rainbows and the colors. Yes. I'm not telling you what to do, but yes, get that under control. Yes, important. Very important. Oh. Two things. Well, not two things. One thing. We're going to have to play, not play. We're going to have to do this. Okay, that's a little loud for me.
The best part of waking up is Supreme in your cup.
Welcome in, Supreme. Yes, you did miss it. Did you want to hear it again, Supreme? Welcome in, Freya. We can play it again.
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gonna give us a beat.
Why is this? Why is my thing doing a weird thing? Oh, because I didn't click the right thing. That's why it's doing the weird thing. It's fine. You were here, but you just didn't pay attention. Did you hear it? Did you hear the thing? Did you hear the streak song? Yes, the diabetes. I like what you did there with the B. Okay. Move that there. Let me see. Okay, I unchecked something, but it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. But I unchecked the wrong thing. Because it's scroll. Anyway. That's what I wanted it to do. Okay. How am I going to do this? Okay. So, gotta fix something. We got a situation on hand, but this is a situation I can control. I can control this situation. Talk amongst yourselves. If you can hear the colors, or where's Claymika when you need it? What's the song from Pocahontas? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Welcome in, Raiders!
Because it's about the same size.
Oh no! Oh wait, Pele.
So have an outside pocket
Hold on.
and an inside pocket.
Hold
and
on.
Space.
Hold on.
Obviously it would need to be in there because
We're gonna
put
do
anything in
this.
this pocket
Hold
that's
on.
falling out. But yeah,
How do I
pockets
stop that?
for outside as well. They're kind of cutesy and fun. So
Okay, we hold on for that. Hold on a second. We'll play it in a second. Welcome. You didn't do anything. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? Wait a minute. I'm not caught up. Welcome in, Passion Tiger. How was the stream? What were you working on? It says you were co-working and studying. Let us know what you were doing. If you have anything you want to share, links are open. Discord, all of the good stuff. Oh no, Supreme, stop it. Stop it if you're sick. Stop it now. Welcome in, Raiders.
how close is this?
Oh, is it giving double shout outs? That's fine. That's fine. Let's see here. Welcome in, Raiders. Everybody's saying hi. Yes, Chaos. You didn't do anything. Yeah. Well, I refunded your points. We will play it. I'll give you a free one. I just can't do it right now. It's a pretty pocket. What's a pretty pocket? What? What's a pretty pocket? What? Let's see here. Let's see here. You did another clip. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're doing was doing a quiet, Mikeless stream. I've done those before, yes. Trying to get things done. Did you get stuff finished? Welcome in, Aranita. You queued up a number. No, you're fine, Supreme. You're fine. I have it on auto, so when a raid comes in, it automatically plays it. And if a mod does another shout out, it'll play a second one. It's fine. Let's see here. Thank you everybody for the check-ins. Every other Sunday is a silent Sunday. Ooh, I like that. The clip had a pocket in it. Okay. Alternating Sunday is Storybook Sunday. Ooh, wait, do you read stories to us? And if so, is there cookies and milk? Welcome in, Shell. You got 8 rows done on the blanket. Ooh. If you have anything you want to share, feel free to do that. You did a second one because you missed part of the song. Oh, yeah. Right now, it's Emily of New Moon. I am not familiar with that. You're busting your high knee to get to the sleeves. Well, please don't do that. Don't bust anything. Welcome in. If you have never been here before, I am the Crafty Cub. Normally, I'm not sitting this far back. When you raided in, I was prepping something, which we will get to in a second. I am a variety crafter, fiber artist, paper crafter, IRL streamer from time to time, which it's getting warmer, so I need to do another IRL stream. Possibly one coming up. No guarantees. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. If you wash your hooks, you are still welcome. We will not discriminate. I specialize in teaching crochet and beginning needle tatting during a fiber art stream. If you have any questions about either one of those, stop me and I will be more than happy to pick up a hook and some yarn or thread or needle or whatever what have you, and give a demonstration. Because I like teaching people how to do things with thread and string and such. Let me see here. Let's see this. Okay. I think I'm good. But yes, if you have anything you want to share, if not, that's fine. Oh, cookies, blankets, pillows, and hot milk. Oh, I don't want hot milk. I want it. Well, I can't do milk, but because it tears up my stomach. But I would want it cold. But let's see here. Thank you for the check-in. He also teaches ballroom dancing, so free for yes. That's on a special secret site. You have to know. Nobody can. I can't give you the link. You already have to know that site, that link to get to the ballroom dancing classes. So that's not something I promote openly. Thank you, Ship. That's a secret. But you all know. Oh, and if you need a rated run, do the things. That's important. I was getting ready to showcase myself at the moment. Wait, that's not right. You shouldn't showcase yourself. That's a little like, well, with my own stream, I can do what I want. Anyway, so last night I streamed. I was having a blah stream last night, but I did stream, and I did work on my filet crochet piece, and then after stream I did some more. You have those same metal baskets? Oh yeah, Amazon. They were just they come with little hardware that you can screw to the wall and hang. Or I didn't want that, so I got white metal chain. And that was a pain to open up because it's really strong links. And I separated it into 4, and I hung the chains, and then I wired. Anyway, I connected the baskets to the chain. I did my own thing, but anyway, that's got amigurumi in it. I don't have the book on me. The book is on the bookshelf. Drew Hill's Crochet Magical Creatures. There's like 20 of them. I've done like 11. I did that the other year on stream. I still have to work on the rest of them. That's my plan eventually, to do the entire book. We might get back to it this year. We might. Leona is on a 5-stream streak.
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gonna give us a peek.
Thank you for the streak. Yes, I've been working on this filet crochet peacock pattern for about a month and a half. Guess what? After stream, when I ended stream, I had 3 rows left. I finished it. The crochet is done, and the ends are woven in. And Hammy is on a 3-stream streak.
Oh, yes, they call him the street.
I have to go. Whoa.
Fastest thing on 2 feet.
I have to prep because we got a streak. Well, I'm not
proud
going to
as he
streak.
can be of his anatomy. He gonna
There'll be
give
no
us
more
a
crafting
peek.
hub. Alrighty. I don't know if you can see it because I can't see y'all. I don't know. Oh, wait. If I turn a certain way, wait, there's a delay. There you go. I can't read the chat because it's so far away, but it is finished. The lighting isn't the best, but you kind of get an idea of what it looks like. I'll have to take a really good picture. And, super positive. Guess what? You're in trouble. You are in trouble. You know that? You're in trouble. So is Pele. I'm refunding your points right now. Because, I I couldn't do everything at once. We'll get back to it. I promise you. So yes, the filet peacock is finished, and get my chair back. All right. Oh, don't roll over it. Now it's not going to be green. It's not going to be green. The green is just so you can see it. So, I mean, you can kind of see it without, but it needs something behind it to kind of, as a contrast. And I will be eventually, where the peacock is and the flowers and leaves, I'll be taking, ink, like rubber stamp ink, and putting colors on. I am going to do a test swatch with that. Let me catch up with chat, and let me see here. Okay, Leona's streaking. Yes, the peacock. Streakers. Yes. Hammy, we played Hammy's streak. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. And Aranita's on a 5-stream streak.
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet.
Thank you. Yes, I had fun making it. Thank you, Shep. Let's see here. Thank you, Leona and Hammy and everybody saying that it's beautiful and you like it. Thank you, Passion Tiger. That's your one nice comment from me. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes. It's going to be a wall hanging. Would it be the first time today? Yes. Thank you, Supreme. You weren't supposed to see behind the peacock. Yes. No, it didn't take me long at all, and I was working on it off stream as well. Welcome in, MSV. Thank you for the check-in. I have a challenge. Can everyone name one positive thing that happened today? I can name more than one, but I got to hang out in some really cool streams. Lurking or active. You woke up. Yes, I woke up too. I had I got pretty good sleep last night. I think I'm like saying too many of them. Alrighty, so we're gonna see if we're gonna see if something works. If I'm gonna be able to manually play it that you all can hear it. Since y'all like to press buttons when I was really not ready. Normally I don't refund stuff. Let me see something here. I gotta do a thing. Okay. That goes like that. Don't press anything. Don't press a single thing. Okay. So let's do... Let me go into here. I'm gonna have to do something. Gonna have to do something. Do that. I'm have to do this. I'm gonna do this. Don't press anything. Alrighty, so oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's good. Can't see the chat at the moment. Can't see the chat at the moment. Alrighty. You can hear that, right? You can hear that correctly. Correct.
Duck, bird, race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo!
You have to go and edit the thing. do it like that. Once that's done, we'll do something else. And while that's playing, I'm gonna switch to this. And I didn't bring my face camera back, so ignore that thing right there. Where's the monitor cam? Right there. And everything else is on top of me. I can't find the thing. Wait. I have to move things around because everything is kind of weird. And I can't see things where they need to be. Where's that other thing? Okay, that can go right like so. And where did the thing go? Oh, it's right there. We'll move him right up in the corner. Alrighty. Do that. Don't hit anything. I can't see the chat again, still, whatever. And then we're gonna do this. You can't hear that.
Woke up this morning craving
now you can.
New. Poured myself some coffee, but that just won't do. Heard about a thing from Shipwreck Eve 27. Hamster milk in a bag, I'm feeling like I'm in heaven. I grab my bag, what a thrill. Gonna take a sip of that hamster milk.
Let me catch up with the chat, because I missed everything. Bro, you woke up, let's go. You got to relax. MSV got to relax. Many as you want. Just wanted to boost positivity. Yes. You got 20 stream streak and a streamer who brought you to the TCC. You didn't have to cook. Can I poke the buttons? 1 second. 1 second. I gotta double check this. I gotta double check. Got a big cert. Okay. I gotta check. I gotta. Yes, buttons are okay to be poked. Let me catch up. You can hear it. Wait. Yes. Wait. You didn't have to cook. You had a fantastic stream and finished the overhaul of your everything strawberry. Yes, Pixie is changing to strawberries. And she needs a strawberry themed desk mat. Presses all the things. Poke his belly button. No, please don't do that. You can hear. Okay. Poke your shirt. Okay, y'all are weird. Thank you, MSV. That should play once we're done drinking the milk. This is the milk to go with the cookies that Passion Tiger will be having when they have the story stream with the blankets and the cookies and the And if you want the hamster milk to be warm, that's fine too. You do you. I want mine cold. Who made this song so long?
Shipwrecks got me in a whirl. Hamster milk, it's my new world.
Alright. While that's doing that, I have to. I was not prepared. I still have the Peacock stuff on stream. We are not doing any of that. Hamsters. Wait. What season is that? I know you get chocolate rabbits at Easter. What holiday? What holiday do we have chocolate? Hamster Day. Oh, for chocolate hamster milk. Ah, yes. Yes. When I was a kid, driving when we were in the car and we would be on like the interstate and we'd see farms, I thought the brown or black cows produced like the Angus. I think they're Angus or the Jersey. I thought those were the. Why am I? Oh, because Crafty Cub, you have a zoom feature. Yeah, I thought that those cows were the ones that produce chocolate milk. I guess I don't know. I don't know why. No. Kind of like chickens. The color of the egg of the chicken. Part of it has to do with their feathers, feather color. Not always, but a lot of it has that can kind of contribute to it. I'm exhausted. So I have a question. I have a question for my card making friends. I was getting ready to reprimand somebody. Thank you, Joe. Welcome in.
Two bedazzles, Cineries forehead, two bedakes roll Tarzakun
What?
19 Zasensins two bedazakins, Ansensinsins, Technologicommen bedazzles, Cineries, two bedazzles dakes fits and sinsins.
What the? What the fuck?
ODSG says better to switch bits than bitch schwitz. Whatever switz is.
Holy shit. Yeah, I
Kiri
think you
says I
did.
broke it. Mr.
What the fuck?
Boombati says laugh out loud. Kiri says, oh, laugh out loud.
I've never had it
says,
spaz
I
like
think
that
we broke
before. Holy
Married
shit.
with Spawn says wow Kiri.
How did you do
Mr.
that?
Boombati says
I'm not even
fixes
seeing the
it.
chat message that did that.
Married with Spawn says I would expect this from Son.
Yeah, seriously.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? That was hilarious. What were you working on, Designed by Joe? If you have anything you want to share, links are open. I have a Discord, either one or none. Feel free to share. If you have never been here before, I am the weirdo that wears silly hats, or one of the weirdos. I'm not the only weirdo on Twitch that wears hats. Yes, I'm calling my fellow streamers who wear hats weirdos. I am the Crafty Cub. I am a variety crafter. Fiber arts, paper crafts, IRL streams from time to time. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. We do not discriminate if you wash yours. Yes, there are people that wash their hooks on a regular basis. Never have, never will. And I specialize in teaching crochet and also basic needle tatting. If you have any questions on either one of those during a fiber art stream, stop me and I'll be willing to stop what I'm doing and pick up a hook and yarn or needle and thread and do a little demonstration. And right when you rated in, I was getting ready to reprimand a community member because normally there's this running thing that if I grab my glass and take a sip and set it down and move my hand back, a certain member hits the hydrate button. Well, this time a different member hit the hydrate button. So I'm watching you all. Anyway, welcome in, Designed by Joe. And welcome in, and Aranita's here again. It will have to wait. Welcome our guests before you yell at me. Yes, I'm sure. yes, it was supreme. Yes, your TTS had an aneurysm. It sounded like it. Oh, okay. Whoa. Let's do this. Doing some engraving tonight. Website is probably most up to date. If you are not following Designed by Joe, go ahead and do that. They are a TCC member, and they are a goldsmith. Goldsmithing is usually jewelry. And silversmithing is usually utilitarian items. I think. I could be wrong. Was not you, Ship. No. Yes. Tab merge. Thank you for the shout out for Joe. Let's take a look. Here. Look at the beautiful, beautiful pieces. The pendants and the rings and the earrings and the bracelets. Goldsmith. Silversmiths make objects. Goldsmiths make wearables. It doesn't really have to do with specifically gold or silver, the metal. But I think originally, like, historically, it was the metals. But now it's, silversmiths make objects and goldsmiths make wearables. Holy poop. Why are you holy pooping?
Linda, listen, Linda. Listen.
Okay, what?
Yes, y'all listen. Welcome in, Linda. Listen and pay attention. This is designed by Joe's website. Can we pin...
I got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it?
That's out through my friends. Can we pin, designed by Joe's website, please? You might need to get the dirt out of your ear, Supreme. Anyway, look at his beautiful, the beautiful artwork. Look at this. Look at this pendant. Look at this. Oh, look at the wire work. And the beads. Beautiful, beautiful work, that Joe does. I've popped into Joe's stream from time to time, and the work that he does is amazing. Like, I am just, oh, newer stuff is near the bottom. Okay, we can see all of it, but let's look here. So, like, these here, ooh, look at this. That is pretty. I like the gemstones. I've always been, I guess I'm a, what did they call that? A bit of a magpie, where you like some of the shiny, blingy stuff. And this is, emeralds and silver. Entire setting is carved out of a single piece of silver. Wow. Yes, go and follow Designed by Joe, please. Let's look at some more. Look, we've got a pride pendant with all the different colors and the swirl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. The twisted one. Look at the twisty. Oh wait, I don't know how to use a website. You can just click on the arrows. Ignore me. Please ignore me. We don't need to go and leave each one. We can just go and look at them, just like this. Yeah, it amazes me. It amazes me what can be done with, ooh, look at that. Look at the ruby. On this one you can. Yes, not all websites. Yes, yes, I know that. Joe's is made properly. Yes, I agree. Ooh. Oh, this was a giveaway for Pick Stitch's Starlight auction. That makes sense. It looks like stars. It looks like stars. See? I picked up on that. Oh, this is very classic. Very, I don't know what I want to say. Not really Art Deco, but angular. Angular, that's the word. Crafty-Cobb, just we got a snowflake. That is pretty. Very pretty. So it's just not pendants, everybody. Let's go up here to the portfolio. There's rings. Let's look at some rings. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm drawn to the ones with the wood. But let's look at the bottom ones. Oh, and stacker rings. And moissanite. I've heard of that word. I've heard of moissanite. I think it's the stone. Yes, that's the stone. Yes. Oh, and a Mobius ring. Those are fun. It's like a twisted, like a... Yeah. And some rubies. So yes, everybody go and follow Joe. I've said that probably like 5 times now. Thank you for raiding in. I appreciate the raid. If you need to raid and run... Why is everything kind of weird right up in here? Because it's a Crafty-Cobb. Moissanites are basically diamonds made of silicon carbide instead of carbon. Oh, okay. Very similar. Okay. I knew it had something to do with diamonds. Because I've watched some gem type stuff, like YouTube and other not documentaries, but other educational things specifically for the different like stones and everything. But yes, so it's from silicon carbide instead of carbon. Yes, they have more fire than diamonds. Yes, and almost okay. Yes. Okay, I need to move this. I need to move that there. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, welcome in. We're not doing any fiber arts today. We're doing paper crafts. And before I got the raids, and I wanna thank both of the raiders I've had so far. Designed by Joe and Passion Tiger. People's names. Oh, Crafty Cub. Yes, and if anybody needs to lurk, feel free. Yes, you're out of here. Okay, bye, Pixie. Adios. Yes, what? Paper? Yes, paper. Paper is a, you don't know what paper is, Supreme. Paper is, a material, usually on a flat plane, meaning it's usually very thin. It can be thicker, but it's not, and it's made from different things, usually different plant fibers, and it's often very flexible, and you can do different things with it. You can write on it, you can fold it, you can cut it, you can color on it, you could paint on it. So I don't know if you're familiar with what paper is. You're gonna stay. Okay. Wait. Let's see here. You're staying too? Oh, no, Pixie's staying. You ain't getting rid of me that easily. Darn. Kinda boring. Got anything exciting? Wait. You're not selling you on this paper stuff. Oh, well, just watch. I'm a baby paper crafter, so I don't know how well of a job I'm going to be able to do with it. But I'm going to go get a snack before I can't eat for the... Yeah. You got this. You got this, Pixie. Yes, paper is still fiber. It is fiber. You'll stick around but need to lurk and close... Yes. Do your after stream things and get food. You're very, very welcome. So, I need my help from my card making friends. So, I have an idea of how it's done, but I want clarification. Okay. So, here in North America, from what I understand, a standard card size is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Am I correct on that? Four 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay. See? Guess what? 1 point for the Crafty Cub. Okay, so this is my card. So it opens and closes. So this is the front. Now, my other question is, if I wanted to put a layer on it that was a matte, so I would see a little bit of the card front, would that piece need to be 4 inches by 5 1/4? Okay. Point for the Crafty Cub. All right. Can we go 3 for 3? Okay, so we've got our card blank. We've got our matte piece, and then if I wanted the card front to go on it on top of the mat, would that piece be cut at 3 3/4 by 5? I guess. Yes, but there's a there's a but. There's a but. Here we go. I thought I was gonna win. I'm waiting for the butt. There's a technique that I'm going to be doing that I want to see if I can do it. But it can be smaller to show more of the mat. You can also do 5 by 3. Wait. You could do 5 by 3 3/4 and 4 3/4 by 3.5. Okay. Okay, wait. So this is you're all gonna have to help me. So I'm gonna have I have this here. Then I'm gonna do I haven't cut it yet. I have very little black cardstock. I want a mat of black. Okay. That will go on here. And then on top of that, I'll have to cut it again. Where did I put it? Then on top of this, I want white. So you'll see white, black, white. That's my goal. Let me see. Okay. Gives you a thicker weight from the card, but you said is right too. Or just don't measure and just make it smaller in center. Oh, no. I'm going to have to measure this. My way my brain works. I don't know if I'm OCD, but everything has to be kind of like organized. Sorry, it's just the way my brain works. So what you said is what you want. Okay, so basically what you're going to have, you'll see all the way around for each one is an eighth of an inch. There'll be 1/8 of an inch all the way around for the white and 1/8 of an inch all the way around for the black. Okay. Measure thrice, cut once. Yes. Well, so I have notes. I wrote things down. Now my question is, I don't care about wasting paper, but what is the best way to cut this to a 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece? I only need one of them right now, but if I make multiples. So wait a minute. So do I cut this way? Like, see, that's I'm confused. I know what I want. It's got to figure out how to cut it. People are tuning out of my stream. Okay, so I need, because it's math, and math makes my brain hurt. So I need a 4 by 5 1/4 panel, and if I can get more than one panel, long measurement. So the 5 1/4, we would measure 5 1/4 this way, right? But so I don't like this. I don't like this dot. I don't know what this dot is. So we need to do 5 1/4. So that's 5 1/4. It's 5. That's a quarter. That's a half. Because there's 5. Yeah, I know how to do that. You were about to type something else and then just answer. Okay. Don't confuse me. So we have 5 1/4. I only have a couple sheets of this black. So that's 5 1/4. So, oh, look! That works. Okay. Now, I need to go this way and cut it at 4. Alrighty. So that's going to be on there. We're not speed running. We're not speed running anything. Alright, so that is that. Now, for this, the long side, we're going to cut this way. So I need... Why are we listening to this song? It's fine, we'll let it. This is John Travolta. Yes, it's John Travolta. He did have a song. So this is at 5. Now I need 2 of these. So that's okay. So that's 5. Welcome in, Spicy Corsair. Speed, sauntering, and no, we are. Supreme Doom is the one that does the speed runs with the cards. You are not getting that from me. And how are you? So I need 2 of these because there's a reason. There's a reason. All right, so that's 5 inches. And now this has to be done at 3 3/4. Yes. Well, I'm not timed on my crocheting, but it just naturally. That's like cruise control for me. 3 3/4. 3 3/4. We're not crocheting tonight. Oh, I can get 2 out of this piece. Oh, how come that's bigger? Did I do a boo-boo? Let me see here. 3 3/4 by 5. That one's fine. Oh, that's wider. Okay, we just gotta trim this down a little more. I must have cut it too big. This is not too small. Okay. Alrighty. So, done with this for right now. Let's bring this back. So, eventually, I will have this on here, like so, and then this on there, like so. Okay? We don't need these right now. What I need to do now One second. I'm not gluing anything yet. I don't have the feature or whatever, but it would work if it was glued. Welcome in, Divine. Okay, screenshot. We're done. Okay, what I need to go do now is take a looky over here.
And we'll never be royal. It's a run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen.
Hi, Lara. Yes, I added 24 seconds in there. Showing your pecker on Twitch is against TOS. You thought wrong. Not only do that, I also show my asses. And my Richard. Okay. So, I only need one of these because this will be my actual finished card. But I need this. This is going to become a tool. Like some of you. You know who you are. Yes, card making. When it's a big pecker, you show it off. Yes, if you got it, you flaunt it. Not the same thing, but similar type idea that if you look good in certain clothes, you wear the certain clothes. Maybe. When it's a big pecker, you show it off. Yes. Welcome in, Moon Rose. Oh, we got the roses in. We got Divine and Moon. Welcome in, all of the roses. So, I need to find one of my dyes. I don't know which dye we're going to use. We're going to go to an ad. So while we're at ad, we're going to be looking at different dyes. I don't know. I don't want rectangle. So I don't want a rectangle. Definitely don't want that. I got rounds. I got like wavy, like framey thingies. I got really crazy ones. I don't want the gears. There's oval. I don't know if I want oval. I don't want hearts necessarily. Sabrina's are back around. No, no. Somebody pressed on my pecker. Welcome in, me so very hungry. Different shapes of ring. No ringworm. Thank you, Ship. No, we're not. We're not. Okay. I don't know. Okay, those are I don't want those. Oh, maybe one of these. Maybe one of I don't want the heart. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do, because we're gonna do a little bit of die cutting. I don't want anything too fancy and frilly yet. We'll see. We might do that later. We might do that later. Yeah. Alrighty. So I need to get a die. Now this is going to be the size of my card. Like pretty part is going to be. And I'm going to get one of these. That's too big. That could work. That might be a good size. Welcome in, Emma. How are you? How are you doing? If I'm missing any messages, please yell at me. All right. I got what from where? What are you asking? Right, little drawers to put things in. Yeah, I'm putting things in my drawers. Why are my ads always casino? GM. Wow. Wow, they went, well, actually, it's the weather's getting nice and travel and vacation. So that could be the reason. We are going to attempt, and I got to remember the order that I have to sandwich this stuff in for these die cuts, because I can never remember. But you're boring. Well, that's why they're doing that, is to get you to go to on vacation to those places. Okay. My machine is different than other people's die cutting machines and things. They want the cut side up. And I'm using this to help save my I'm gonna dehydrate. What? Wait a minute. Okay, we're good. We're good. You found it. Wait, you found what? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Okay. This problem is my desk is not big enough. Welcome in, Rose 33Y. I am attempting to make a card. I am by no means a card maker. Oh, that was a free pants check. If you know, you know. I always wear pants or shorts, but there are other streamers who don't wear them sometimes. Okay. Yes, a greeting card thing. I'm die cutting this. I hope I got my layering correct. My problem is I don't have enough room left and right. Come on. Alrighty. We're going to see if it cut. Well, it stuck to that. Yeah, it did it. It did what I wanted it to do. It's got a little creases in it, but that's okay. That's from this mat, this really cheap cutting mat thingy. If I'm missing anything, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's move that to the side. I got my sandwich correct. Reese is giving character. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me catch up in chat. How are you, Rosie? That you got? No, I didn't get rid of the redeem. Yes, greeting card. I'm gonna be doing a technique. I've never done the technique. I've seen it done. I've never done it. Like a lot of people that stream and give helpful tips on their stuff. Yes. Also, I like getting tips from people in my chat. You're doing die cuts today. Stickers. Ooh. I have no equipment for stickers. I don't need equipment for stickers. The issue is an 8-foot desk can still work in a 1-foot space. My problem is it's deep, but it's not. Why am I hearing crickets? I can't. I'm limited that way, and then I got so much stuff on my desk that yeah. Creases give it character. Magically going through. Yes. Well, yeah, this is an electric one. Doing some die cut. Oh, wait. Okay, I saw that already. Yes, I crocheted it. I am mostly a fiber artist. Crochet is my main hobby. I also have done other things. I've done needle tatting. I've done cross stitch, different types of embroidery. I've done I'm learning knitting. I've done latch up years ago. I've done some weaving. I'm trying to learn bobbin lace. It's been almost a year since I've practiced with that. Because Cricut, card making. Oh, I get it. You're selling the stickers. Yes. Nice. Yeah, the Cricut machine does, yes, you could do card making and stickers, and you can use that. And then not to be confused with my weaving loom. I've done weaving. That is a Cricut, but that's different. The cord came unplugged. Follow on Instagram. Look at your ducky hat. Has reminded me you still have to crochet sweaters to finish. Yeah, I need to make a different hat. This hat is not the best. I need to make a different duck hat. Oh wait, you can't even see it the whole time. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I've got another one made up. It's like a mallard, but I gotta figure out the bill. You miss crocheting. Let's see here. Yeah, get back to it. Do I have painter's tape or washi tape? I have both, but painter's tape is closer. Why do I need painter's tape? But I know why I need painter's tape, because You probably know what I'm doing. You read what? Supreme. Are you were you one of those students who would work ahead? I was one of those students who would work ahead. Share the YouTube channel, your Discord. Okay. We can zoom in a little bit. Tape the dies in place. Oh, yeah. And it's fine if this isn't perfect. If there's creases on it, it's fine. I'm not worried about that. I need this. Oh. You know what? We got to do that over again. I messed up. I told you I'm new to this. Where's that cardstock? Did I have another scrap piece of cardstock? I got plenty of white. Oh my gosh. Okay. Center. I think I should just start. I should just go back to crochet. Okay, so I don't think I have any. Okay. Everybody ignore me. Ignore me. Right there. I can use this for something else. That's fine. It's okay. And I got plenty of white on card, so I need 3 3/4. Got that there. Let me catch up with the chat. Yes. The tape, yes. Contacted a local store that sells crafts made from around the area. I already have someone that sells stickers, but maybe your work or different, so send me some pics. Got back to me. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Your work is it's too similar. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, not center. Cup idea for a hat. What about... I've got a lot of ideas for hats. They've been coming in for months. Well, we can fix it one later. And the center's good to layer. Yes. Welcome in, Sheep Amazing. It's up for Crafty Cup. Told to ignore me. No, you don't have to ignore me. Taping the die in place help. Yes. Yeah, that was on me. Should we be ignored? Yes, I did say that. First thing I heard, Kim, is ignore me. Doing what I was told. Yes, yeah. You don't listen either. You don't remember the last hat you made. Should make one. I don't want this to be centered. I want it to be kind of lower. Oh, you can't even see. Because I am going to put a sentiment in this. And the sentiment will go at the top or bottom. Oh, no. I'm sorry. A lot of people have been sick. So does that look centered left and right? That looks centered. See? That's why I need help. That's why I need help. I know. Yeah. I'm probably using way too much tape. I got plenty of this. I'm just gonna tape the sides here just for my brain, because if not, my brain's gonna be like, you should have done it differently. Oh. Okay. Now, we have to do this. Get the thing. Gotta get the thing. Get the thing. fine. Oh, now we need to do this so you can see die cutting. Because the fun part, one of the big fun parts is watching the thing go through the machine. Why can't I zoom out? Don't look at my dirty floor. You have no idea what's going on? Same, Sheba, same. Let me see your sandwich again. That's rude. Don't look at my dinner or my lunch. Okay. So, my sandwich is big plate. There's a shim, then the next size plate. They're slightly different sizes. Oh wait, hold on. What's die cutting? Similar to kill cutting, but defensible. What? Okay. That's a lot of pressure going on here. Hold on. My sandwich. I think I got too much peanut butter because my sandwich is stuck. So anyway, there's a shim in between. Then that's the magnetic board. Okay, that's the magnet. This machine, cut side goes up. Okay. So, magnet, die, material, and then I put this on here because what happens is, A, it messes it up, and I know this gets messed up a lot, but it helps a more finer, cleaner cut. This is just a like a rotary cutter mat. That's what this is. And then the top plate. Because I've tried it, because this is supposed to have an additional plate. So it's A through D, but there's no B. She had 2 A's. She didn't have a B with this brand. And she had a bunch of these shims and all. And I tried all different combinations and orders and different things. And I'm like, this isn't really working. It kind of is, but it's not. And then I had that cutting mat. And it helped. Because each machine is different. You're flinging beads? Are you meaning to fling beads? Turn the thing on. Let's try this one more time. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. It didn't even cut. Well, it started to cut, but we're fine because we're taped together. So yeah. Oh. I forgot there's a rubber shim. Let's take that out. A lot of this is trial and error from what I've experienced. The paper and the die are still connected. I need to turn a fan on. Missing a shim. Yeah. Some are thicker than others. Most of the ones that I have are the thin ones. But I guess even from brand to brand, they could be thinner. Oh, I think Ship asked what die cutting was. I don't know how to explain it to you, Ship. So you have Supreme. Wait, so the set you have doesn't use a machine. Yeah, hers is hand cranked. She's got two. You have two sizes, and they're hand cranked. She's got like a bigger one and then a smaller one. I only have this one. Yes. Okay. Yes, technically it's fancy, but in my defense, I saved this machine and a whole bunch of other stuff from going to the landfill. Would you want to see this in the landfill? And paper and ink and stickers and stencils and embossing powders and all different things in a landfill? I think not. Yeah, it was free. Sorry. Paper Princess. Yes, you're a queen. You only have the Sizzix? You're a hero? Yes, I did. I did save it. Supreme knows the ins and outs. She does. No, last year, my best friend's hairdresser went to church with a lady who died suddenly. Like, literally, she went on vacation to Italy, and as she's coming back to her apartment building, between the car and the door, she collapsed and died. I didn't know her. She didn't, my best friend didn't know her either. But it was horrible. And she didn't have much family. She had a cousin. And the cousin just wanted to clear out the condo and sell the condo and all. And she had a room full of craft supplies, and most of it's paper stuff. So they just wanted it all out of there. So 4 carloads of stuff. And we were schlepping that around the hottest part of the year last year. It was like almost 100 degrees. Probably it was 100 degrees some days. Self-taught. You were me. Oh wait, you don't want to be me. Your best friend hairdresser is a wild No, my best friend's hairdresser went to church with a lady who died suddenly. Yes, sorry that she passed, but mine is a hand crank, but also an adapter to be powered. Yes, welcome in, Memento, Mary. How are you? But yes, I saved the thing. There was some trash that I threw out, like actual trash, but I saved everything. Your best friend's hairdresser's uncle's little sister. Yes. Okay. That's my notes. So, you know what happens when you put painter's tape through the machine? It makes it stick even more. Why is this? And that's why Supreme said you don't need much tape. Do I listen? I got a pokey tool. That might help. Should the lady who's thankful for thing? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't listen. But it's okay. It's fine. We're gonna figure this out. It just means there's more time for the stream. See? I'm making the stream. You all want more of me. You learn as you go. No, I know. No, you're not yelling at me this time. Even though I didn't yell at you, but I slightly reprimanded you about the hydrate. And Sunshine is on a 5-stream streak.
Oh yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing
away from the finger. Yes, Pokey away from the finger.
Just as
You
proud
accuse
as
me
he
of yelling at
can
you
be
the day.
of his
Yeah.
anatomy. He gon' give us a peek.
The streak, sunshine. Yes. During that day. Yeah. That was funny. Do not stop towards the hand. True. I'm saying this. I'm agreeing with you, but I'm doing the opposite. Yeah, I was trying jelly. Oh, and that was part of the paper the paper crafting haul. There was many different sizes of jelly plates, and I was trying jelly printing, and I was cleaning things off when I shouldn't have, and she wasn't yelling at me, but I guess I was hyped up, and I thought she was. Yeah, you weren't using all caps. You visualize like a gore stream. Well, Yarny Pixie is rebranded to Strawberries. Maybe I should rebrand to Gore Stream. Come on, almost to the end, just a little more. Wait, what? Wait, what? What are we talking about? Stabby McStabby hands. Stabby McStabby hands. Oh, I don't even care. Well, I could use this center part for something else in the future. We don't need that. But I do want to get all the tape off of my die, because I want to keep things in good condition, because this is really like high quality supplies. The woman did not buy like inexpensive things. You love strawberries? Yes, I like strawberries too. I wish I could eat them. I don't really need to take the tape off of this right now. Okay. Took an hour and a half just to do that. Guess what's coming back? More tape. Yes, paper crafts are dangerous. That is true. So, this is just going to be a stencil. All of that...
Welcome to Hee Haw, starring Buck Owens and Roy Clark.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in one sideways.
I'm Buck. I'm Roy. Hee-haw's back. Oh, boy. Let's go. In right now.
Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. I can't eat them. Yeah, they are. They've got natural sugars in them, and yes, they might be lower in carbs when it comes to fruit, but they still are higher for keto. Reuses. Yes, I'm gonna reuse all of this stuff. Yes. So many hats. Yes. I'm gonna stamp with tape. No. Strawberries, the best for ketogenic, and raspberries. Looked at that today, but wait. I looked at that today, but didn't.
You don't understand the way it is. I mean, for somebody like me. Last month, I'm eating jujubes to keep alive. This month, women are stuffing diamonds in my pockets. Jujube?
See in about an hour when I go out for jujubes.
Looked at it today, but didn't think that would be a good speed run carb. Strawberries are not high in carbs. They're considered a low-carb fruit. Yes, making them excellent choice for low-carb or ketogenic diets. 1 cup of whole strawberries contains about 11 grams of total carbs, but roughly 8 grams of net carbs, while offering high amounts of fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants. That is true, but if you are counting carbs and you're only allowed about 20 grams of carbs a day, and you're getting 8 of them from a cup of strawberries, that's pretty high. So, you know, I've watched Dirty Dancing many times and never knew what he meant about eating jujubes. What? Yes, that clip was from that. Yeah, that one clip was from Dirty Dancing. Yes, that was Johnny. Okay, so no, we are not stamping with tape. I don't know what that is. Because they are not a thing. They are jujubes, not jujubes. They're jujubes. Okay, I'm taping this together. Do we want the sentiment at the top or the bottom? That's not really square. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Tubies? Oh my God. You aren't meant to eat a whole cup. They are the candy of the keto world. Okay, Passion Tiger. Passion Tiger, it's strawberries, okay? If I'm going to eat strawberries, I'm going to eat strawberries. So I'm better off not eating any fruit. Yeah, I'll eat vegetables. There are vegetables I can have. So I am getting, I'm going to tape over my, okay. So, we've got, we made a stencil. That's basically what we're doing. And that is our card front. And I think, hold on a second. You're just starting out and struggling to stay away from Junior Mints, box of... That is true. Oh, yeah, that is true. I've been on keto for about a year and 4 months. So, you like kiwis, but kiwis don't love you. Are we talking about the bird, the fruit, or the people? Uh, 10 years. Ah. Yeah, I'm just staying away from all for the time being. I mean, I do have cheat days or cheat times, but I just had a big cheat time at Easter because we had chocolate cake. Okay. Let's see. Get the sentiments. I got tons of stamps. You forgot that kiwi was multiple things. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to do something before we stamp. We're going to do a thing to this before we stamp. So, you're all going to help me. You're all going to help me because I am very, very, very new to all of this. So let's put this over here. You can still see that. Suffer from neuralgia. Yes. You're going to go play with your Rubik's Cube? What? You know, some days I do not understand that woman. Oh, and speaking of which, she's on a partner push. You don't have to understand her to follow her and to help her with her partner push, but yeah. Jujubee. Anyway, so what type of sentiment do we want? Now, some of these aren't going to work. That's going to be too big. I don't want congratulations. Some of these I don't really like. Let's see. Oh, thank you for shouting out Super Positive. I meant, thank you for shouting out Supreme. I saw super. Thank you for shouting out Super Positive. for shouting. Thank you, Super Positive, for shouting out Supreme.
Of Rocket League, I think. Then we'll bring out some more stuff, and then after that we'll do some party.
You have what set? Let's see here. Yes, since I always get blamed for doing them.
If you want.
Okay, wait a minute. Yes, Super shouted out Super. Thank you for shouting out Super Positive. Lost the plot many years ago. So which set do you have, Supreme? So, oh wait, what is this? The one with Love and Happy. This one. Okay. I think it might be. That's gonna be too large. It's gonna be too big. Okay. I don't really like some of these. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. What one we're gonna use. So some of these have flowers, and some have. Well, also they have sentiments. Oh, wait a minute. Right. The possibility. Got a lot of butterflies on it. That could be. What has ears but cannot hear? A field of corn. The thank you is good with, what thank you? Thank you so very much. I kind of like this one here. Kind of like that. No? Okay, no. I'm moving them too fast. Oh yeah, it is kind of large. Before we do that, you know what? Before we do the sentiments, I need to find a stamp that's going to fit. It could be a little bit bigger than this. And I want a flower. The roses could work, but that's kind of. So, oh, this thank you? That thank you? Yes, you're right. Okay, so we'll use that. And the flowers next to it? Uh-oh. You know what? Like this here? See, we all need a Supreme Doom in our streams and in our lives. Okay, well, that's what we'll do. Okay, perfect. Perfect. But first what we're going to do... You don't even know what you make. Okay, so I wasn't going to go searching through all of my inks, but I like these colors. These are the some of these colors are going to be used for the Hooji Hodger. The peacock thing. So we need like at least 3 colors. We don't want more than that. So I don't want gray. I know gray is not going to work. Simon says what? What? Hero art? Ink? Wait, what? Oops, yes. Yeah, okay. Oh, the brands. Colors. We don't need gray. Yeah, there's Stays On. There's Versa Magic.
Yes,
and then there's Flames.
I killed Yvette.
Okay.
I hated her so
Let's see.
much. It flames on the side of my face.
So I've got greens.
Heaving breaths.
I've got turquoise teals, and I have pinks. So what I'm gonna need, and I don't know what they're gonna look. Should I do a swatch? Should we do swatches? I don't have enough brushes to do swatches. I don't think I have enough brushes. I think I can get this. I think I can do this. Let me get some brushes. Now my brushes are all different sizes. I don't want them real little. StazOn is hard to clean off stamps. What do you have for the cleaner? Oh, I don't. Well, I'm not really going to be using the StazOn for the stamps.
Hey, hon.
Welcome in, Shrimp Spada Lady. How are you? For stamp, I'm going to either use a StazOn or Ranger Archival ink in black. Your swatch is 724. Oh, I had a swatch when I was a kid. You mix your paints, swatches, like your brushes. I am attempting to make a card. So, oh, that already has green. Or turquoise or whatever. Okay. I need to get, wait, that's, let me get a piece of paper for swatch. So, I'm going to have you all pick colors. I need one of each of these when I swatch it. So, I'm going to put that there because we need that. We don't need that right now. No. Not like that. Anyway, of the colors that I have here, now, I gotta find a way. The only way I'm going to be able to do this is write this down, because I'm going to get confused. So, Pink Peony, that's the name of the color, Pink Peony. We'll swatch them. We'll swatch them. Bubblegum. Don't make fun of my handwriting, because I have horrible handwriting. Pink, I know you were going to do that. And magenta. And then I'm going to write down the colors of these here.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
You can take your lovely peonies and besides, you silly queen, they're not even peonies.
Or turquoise, I can't say the word.
God,
Teal.
I think she's right. They are marigolds.
And forget-me-not.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Oh.
This is forest green. Handwriting is horrible. Leaf green. We have green leaf and leaf green. Gumdrop green. Green apple. Yes! Okay. We're gonna go one by one and we're gonna swatch. So we're gonna do pink. I think you own an ink called Marigold. I think I do too. So get some color on this. Oh, that's very light. I hope these aren't dried out. I hope they're not dried out. So let's zoom in. Why can't I do the thing? Oh. Clear. That's the pink peony. I have a feeling that might be dried out. Not dried out. You're putting down that much ink. Oh, okay. 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 Bubblegum. That's bubblegum. Smush the brush. Welcome in, DJ Charlotte. Smush the brush. So, like, smush it like this. Smushy? Smush it, smush it. Yes, that's bubblegum. Thank you. Ultra pink. That's ultra pink. Yeah, I can see that's darker. So we're going to need one of the pinks. And then this is magenta. Oh, magenta's very dark. Supreme. Did I do it wrong? Did I do this wrong? Skip. So now keep in mind, we're not going to pick yet. We're not going to pick yet because I'm going to put the other colors, and we're going to need one pink, one turquoise, and one green. Ship smushes my brushes. Call them Hawk. Magenta should be a little redder, but yeah, it's called magenta hue. Yeah. Yeah, she labeled everything because it's on a like a case that you can with slots you can store them all. Thank you for the shout out for Granny Karen. Okay, so this one will be my turquoise. So emerald. I need other brushes. Here's the emerald. That's a pretty color. The turquoise. It's a little plastic thingy on it. Turquoise. Teal blue. Whoa! That is definitely peacock. I'm going to definitely use that on the crochet piece. This is actually giving me an idea of what the colors will look like for that piece. And then the forget-me-not. Forget-me-not is definitely more of a blue. Yeah. The teal blue is really nice. The emerald? Yeah. The teal stays on. Then, now I don't know if some of these are dye inks, some are pigment inks. I don't know. I just grabbed them. I don't know. I don't know the difference between all of that. Stuff that I got, and that's it. Okay. Forest green. So we're going to do the greens here. You probably don't need these inks. I will take off your hands. They are going to work well for me. All right. Thank you, Supreme. Thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate you. Stays off for the cleaner. Is that like clap on, clap off, the clapper? Okay, here's green leaf. Oh, green leaf is... Now, ignore the pink. Green leaf is definitely like a springy green. You're welcome, just looking out for your best interest. So that's green leaf. This next one is leaf green. That's almost the same color. Pretty much the same color. Gumdrop green. Okay. This has got something in it. Ooh. I smell that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I should be smelling it. Hybrid ink pad, acid free. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in.
Stop it. Not everything is dirty.
Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, Quilted Hearts? What were you working on? If you have anything you want to share, you know the drill. Links are open. Discord, all of that good stuff. If you've never been here before, I am the Crafty Cub. I am a variety crafter, fiber artist, paper crafter, IRL streamer. We do all different types of things here. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash your crochet hooks. If you wash yours, you are more than welcome to spend time with us. We will not discriminate, and I specialize in teaching crochet and basic beginning needle tatting. If you have questions of either one of those during a fiber art stream, stop me at any time, and I will be more than welcome to give a demonstration. We are not doing fiber arts today. We are doing paper crafts. And look at you. Look at Quilted Hearts. Quilted Hearts is on it. Quilted Hearts knows what's up. Let's take a look at Quilted's Instagram. You were working on water balloons. Oh, I have seen these. These are reusable water balloons with that chenille squishy yarn, and it absorbs the water, and then you can throw them. There's no mess besides the water, and then you can always let them dry out, and you can wash them and reuse them. They look very cool. I like the colors. Very springtime. Very, very springtime. I'm assuming you're making that for your little one to play with now that the weather is going to be warming up. Make sure you take your fiber, Raiders. Wait, what? Love the video. The first time you were picking it up, you were searching around. Wait. Yeah, Quilted is a pro. Love the video where the first time you were picking it up, you were searching for it. Not feeling that. For him and the Etsy. Yes. And there's Quilted Hearts. I don't have the audio set up on this scene. You know what? Let's do the thing. I'm gonna pin the thing. And this is last week. You had a market. So yes, Quilted Hearts makes things for markets. She crochets, she actually sews, she does a bunch of different things. Let's see here. Okay. I don't know if I'm catching up with everything. So look at these the little snuggly buddies. Those are knitted. Those are super cute. And the donuts, and there's a donut, Richard, and bookmarks, and all different fun things. And the Easter eggs. I remember you sharing pictures of the Easter eggs, and these cute little tins with the cross-stitched little animals, the little rabbits, and their little beds. They are super adorable. Super, super adorable. Video of her throwing them, and when she went to pick it up, looking through the camera lens, I laughed because I know how it was trying to grab something from behind the camera. Ah! Yes. And there are the Easter eggs. I think they're pockets. You can put little goodies in them. And gift cards and key fobs. And a bag monster. Everybody needs a bag monster. Oh, and there's the video of her booth. Where did you see that video? You saw it this morning. My little dude was dancing behind me because he wanted the water balloon, and I was trying to keep his shadow out of the video. Oh, it was in your stories. Oh. So, and look, we've got some knitting. The knitting. Beautiful, beautiful color work. And this is for the Moco's big PP energy party that is going on right now. That I think you're participating in that, right? I think you're participating in that, Quilted Arts. And we've got wait, wooden kids magic wands. Ooh, I love. Oh, this is really cool. This is really, really cool. I haven't seen these. But yes, go and follow Quilted Hearts. She is a member of a TCC. You're also a Moco Loco, I think. I think you are. Let me do the thing. Yes, go and follow her and support her. And do you have a shop? If you have a shop, you could post the link to your shop too. If you don't, if it's just an in-person thing, that's a cool thing too. Yes, you and Yarny were the ones who encouraged me. Yes. There's a bunch of us that are both TCC and Moco Loco. But you rated in. We are doing a card making stream. Oh, can we get those pinned together? If not, I can actually do that. Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing, because I'm a pro at doing the thing and doing that thing, doing this thing, doing that thing right there. See? You don't have the option for pinning. What? Wait a minute. Wait. You can't pin? You're a mod. You should be able to pin. But you can combine them. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. But yes, when you rated in, we are working on a card. We spent some time cutting out paper for the card and die cutting, and now we are swatching some ink, because I am a baby paper crafter, a baby card maker, and we're swatching ink, and then we're going to have chat pick colors for this card. And we got one more color to swatch, and after I swatch this, then we can pink. So that's the green apple. There is a difference. You love the video so much. I'll have to take a look at that. Alrighty. So, and Quilted Hearts, if you need to raid and run, by all means, do the thing, do the stuff. I'm not rushing you off, but I want you to be able to do all of the things. So we're not going to put up a poll. We're not doing all that. So we need to pick a pink. So pink peony, bubblegum, ultra pink, or magenta. But keep in mind, we want all three of them to go together. So, but I'm going to let you guys pick whatever you guys want. So pink peony, bubblegum, ultra pink, or magenta. We need one of them. We need one of each of these. Hanging out, we have a snack. Chase off a head. Oh, sorry, you have a headache. Bubblegum. So, anybody else have any other choices? We have a bubblegum. We have a magenta. And then you could just type in chat, and then we'll kind of see what we're gonna go with. And if there's a tie, then maybe we'll do a poll. Ultra pink. Oh, no, we're doing the pinks first. Watch, y'all gonna have a tie. I should have known better. I should have known better. Bubblegum. Okay, we have a bubblegum. Anybody else? Okay. I think we're gonna go with bubblegum. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to do bubblegum. So that's going to be our pink. All right, so out of the green, so it's these four here. Oh, these turquoise. I'm calling them turquoise, even though some of them are more green. There's emerald, turquoise, teal, and forget-me-not. Oh, we're gonna have an ad. We're gonna snooze the ad. We're gonna snooze the ad. So, emerald, turquoise, teal, forget-me-not. And I know Super Positive wants emerald. Can you... Oh, so we can see... Okay, yes, you can see the pinks too. So, we're going to go with the bubble gum. So, the bubble gum is... Yeah, so we have a forget-me-not. We have a teal. We have a teal and a forget-me-not. This is probably not the most scientific. Forget-me-not. So we have 3 for forget-me-not, 2 for teal. And I'm probably going to have to zoom out when we do the greens. Okay, last call. Thank you, Supreme. All right, we got forget-me-not. Okay, so we've got bubblegum and forget-me-not. Those are the colors. And now, let me do this. Let's do this so you can see it all. Forest green, green leaf, leaf green. Those are pretty much the same color. Gumdrop and green apple. Now keep in mind, we're doing this one right here and this one right here. So we're doing that pink and that blue. So what green? Forest, green leaf, leaf green, gumdrop, and green apple. 2 for gumdrop. Then there's a forest.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
And Yadarika wants to put mustard on her gumdrops. That's a flavor combination. Green apple looks the best with the other colors. And we have a green apple. Welcome, and we have a forest. Welcome in, Yadarika. All right, last call. Last call. 3. Oh. All right, gumdrop. So those are our. Oh, and that's the one that had a smell. It's not a bad smell, but it was like, woo. So I don't know what's in this. It's got pigment and dye inks. Okay. Kind of, yes. Yeah, kind of like an alcohol soup. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what happened. Yes, that's what happened. Somebody farted into the ink. Shipwreck, did you touch my ink pads? So, we've got gumdrop, we've got bubblegum, and we have forget-me-nots. I guess we're not forgetting to eat the candy. We're going to take an ad break. Oh, and all the hats are done. Thank goodness. Your stink pad, yes. SP farts more. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, Ship did say that he asked me if I wanted him to fart in the envelope with the stickers. Okay. I'm gonna take an ad break, a bio break. And when we get back, we are gonna do some actual coloring. Maybe. We'll see. Alrighty. Hang tight.
You can't even see it. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll... Actually, sweetly sings the donkey duck at the break of day. If you do not feed it, this is what it will say. Hee-haw, quack, quack, hee-haw, quack, quack.
Contented, pleasant person if you would find ways to occupy your time. I am pleasant. Damn it! I just saw Drum eating in this morning at the Piggly Wiggly, and I smiled at the son of a bitch, for I couldn't help myself.
Okay. That was funny. Both of those, the video of Breakfast Club playing. Okay, whoa, okay, stop. Okay, I never saw that clip. Is that a new clip? And that is weird. Earlier tonight we were playing Minecraft, and I was breeding sheep and cows, and somebody made the joke. You made it today. Wow, me and Tatter must be on the same wavelength. Somebody asked, probably jokingly, how do you make baby cows in Minecraft? And I said, when a mommy cow and a daddy cow really love each other, they make a baby. Wow, me and Tatter are on the same wavelength of procreation.
You can't even see it. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day.
All those thanks. Wait, what you gonna do with all that junk? That junk, my humps, my classy.
Because it all ties in. It's crochet. It's 80s.
That's a nice looking cock. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Teresa. That's the best I could do. Just wait till I
1, 2, 3. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. E-aw, 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 e-aw. So if you've ever done
Yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy.
Nobody's streaking. The way I have that set up, and I gotta figure out how to do it. Anytime I switch scenes where it doesn't have that on there, it's a button on my Stream Deck. So yeah, nobody's streaking. Wait, let's see here. So when I start OBS, every time it plays the streaks down automatically. Welcome back. Thank you for the crickets. Your lovely lady lumps. What? It's Crow Chick? Crow Chicken? Okay. I'm trying to tape this down. I need to tape it down, not tape it all the way up the end. Okay. So we've got our blank and we've got our stencil that we made. Basically just made a stencil. And now we're going to take our colors. And we're going to puts her clothes back on. Supreme. I don't think this tape sticks to this mat that way. I'm gonna probably have to find something else to stick it to. Oh, now it's all crooked. You heard the streak song? You talking about your lovely lady love. Okay. I have to do something. Because this thing won't... Tape is not going to stick to that. I need to find something to stick this to. And then my lumps, my Supreme! Control yourself, woman! I'm gonna tape it to my... I guess I need to actually wipe down and, like, scrub my cutting mat. Things won't stick to it. Thank you for the stretch. Green. No, it's Supreme trying to get everything organized. Alrighty, so we're going to take our colors. And we're just going to add color wherever we want. Okay? When you do your speed run, you have to get everything situated the way that you need things. And then we're going to take this one here. And we're just adding color. You might have to come back in and add more color, but that's okay. And then, now this is a smaller brush, so I'm going to have to... This is very pastel-y. I like it. Very, like... You know what? This is very, like, baby rainbow, which I like. Isn't it giving you, like, baby nursery vibes? Let's add maybe a little more of this here. Oh, we're getting a little purple, too. Look at this blending! Me! Look at me. I don't want to, like, muddy everything up. Do we think we need any more? Pink and blue will not mud. Okay. Well, you know what? We picked the right colors now. Green and blue will not mud. Oh, what about green and pink? Green and pink will. Okay. So I think we're good. I think we're good right now. We don't want to overdo this. Okay. Now, what we need to do now is we need to get our stamps. So we said the thank you. I've never used these stamps. I don't even think she used these stamps. So we might have to, like... Oh. I don't know if we can get the stamp off. Rub your face. Like this? Not doing anything. Not doing anything. I don't know if you're being for real, or you're just watching me, if you're trying to watch me fail. It's stuck to the plastic. And I don't want to rip it. I'm like manhandling it. I want to break it. You never use this. Alrighty, we got it. We got it. We're not going to stamp right now, this part right now, but I just want to kind of get placement. You're not going to be able to really see that. Now, you said you like this flower here. I have so many options. This may or may not work for this. We'll see. If not, we'll pick a different flower. It might. We might need a bigger flower because we want this to kind of go a little bit. Now we can have it the sentiment at the top or at the bottom. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we need a bigger flower because I want it to extend over our area. So we need a bigger flower. Not much bigger. That one's not going to work. Oh. Clear. We do have like leaves. I mean, leaves aren't clear either, but they could probably still work. Ooh, I don't know what the hydrangeas. Maybe. Maybe. Let's take a look here. I do like the thank you sentiment. All right, so there's a big flower here. Don't like those flowers. We don't want Christmas things. We don't need borders or mushrooms. Look, we got insects. One insect. The second choice was a cluster of roses. Okay, we can take a look at the roses. There's a cluster of roses here, and were there other stamps over here? No roses on that. Let's take a look. Those are all sentiments. These are all sentiments. Those aren't really roses. That's gonna be too big. Yeah, that's gonna be way too big. Not that. Well, that's like bigger than the car. Yeah, that's like, I mean, I like that, but that's huge. That's huge. I don't want it to be. Well, it all depends. It depends if we want the stamp your forehead. It's going to go in the over top of this, but it can overlap. Okay. Do we want? Well, that's a bouquet. There's no real stem. It depends on where we want the sentiment. Because if I use this one here, this is brand new too. Most of this stuff has probably never been used. Let me open this up. So, there's no room for the sentiment. Unless we have it further down and it's cut off of the card. Which I don't know if I like that. Now you can't really see it because it's clear. Because it would be cut off. But I don't want any of the flower. Now if it had a stem, the stem, yes, we're getting rid of the stencil. We're going to get rid of the stencil when we stamp. It's okay if it goes up higher. Yes. So if we had a flower that had a stem, we could do it this way and have the stem come down and put the sentiment at the bottom. You can always stamp the sentiment on cardstock and cut it. True. But you were going to... No, we're not going to keep the stencil. The stencil is just for the ink that we just did. Yes, so the stencil will come off. So this big, it's very sticky. That's going to be too big, in my opinion. Now, something like this hydrangea might work, even though it's not clear. And I don't want it to be cut off the edge of the card. Yes, thank you for the shout out for Aranita. Come on. We need that over there. So we can use that. Or if the sentiment's at the bottom. Okay. Either way. I'm just gonna do it this way for now. Side. That. You like the sentiment at the bottom? I do too. I'm thinking that as well. I don't really care for this one as much. You like this one? The hydrangea? I think, well, it kind of looks like a hydrangea. This one, the bigger one. I kind of like that one. Also, polar and round the center. Yeah, also, wait. I went through all of my stamps and looked at, like, florally things. Then I have no idea the stamps we have. So we have an iris. And we've got lilies. And more lilies. And a dahlia. Ooh, the dahlia might be good. So those are good ones, or possibilities. Steve Supreme, y'all have no idea what is in that other room. And then there isn't that many in this one. We got magnolias. And more magnolias. I'm not feeling the magnolia. I'm not feeling the magnolia. Then magnolias. We're not doing fish, but there's fish here. A lot of these are Oriental or Asian. Yeah, these are all Asian. These aren't going to work. So, these are nice for storage, but they're not the easiest to, like, move and flip around. So, that I'm not thinking that one. Some of these have stems, some don't. How am I doing with a speed run? 2 hours and 24 minutes. I think I win. Okay. So, we got lilies, dahlias, irises, and then these two. Does anybody have a preference? They're too big? Oh. Well, the iris is too big. The iris is way too big. That one might work. You can't see it. That one could work. Maybe. Possibility. We might just have to go with one of our original ideas. Yeah. I'm making the decision. I'm making an executive decision. We're going with it. That's what we're going with. Now we can, uh-oh. You have bad news? Oh. What's your bad news? Don't do this to me. Is the back of the stamp sticky? A little? Not super? Hold on. Don't look at it. It's a Misty. Don't look at the Misty. My magnets broke. I don't know what butter chicken is. I've never heard of you. I've heard you all talk about butter chicken. I've never experienced butter chicken. This is like really ripping my paper, but that's okay if this rips. Yeah, it's not really a thing here in the States. Maybe it is, but I've never heard of it. The older ones like that are not sticky at all. You use tacky glue. Well, I'm not tacky. So, you see, look, we basically had a mask. We've had butter chicken, but never sticky butter chicken. But the new ones have a clingy plastic on them. I'm missing out. Well, I'll have to try it sometimes. Okay. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do the sentiment first. Because it's thinner than the flour. Tell me if I'm doing this right. Tell me if I'm doing this right. All right. Actually, let's do the placement. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but it got you all to talk. I'm doing it right. Okay. I'm going to put the magnet on. Yeah, when I first got these, I tried to take the magnet off, and they ran into each other, and they... You still got magnet stuff. All right. So, now, I'm going to probably... If it turns out horrible, it turns out horrible. Not the end of the world. Brand new stamp. It didn't stick. Not going to turn out horrible? Okay. I got to really stick that down. Move this so you all can see. You know what? I understand. That just moved. Why is this not sticky? It's brand new. You literally saw me tear this off of the thing. Why is this not sticking? Am I doing something wrong? I literally was the first one to ever tear this off that plastic. Peel it off, not tear it. And it's not sticking. I will get it damp? Okay. Get my spray bottle. I don't want to spray my card. Lick it. No ship. No thank you. Okay, we're going to let that dry. Thought I was going to be not fancy, but be different and do a paper craft. Thank you. You know what you're going to drink? Gravy. Iced tea, but you're gonna bubble tea. Doesn't help. Put some glue stick on the stamp. I don't have any glue. Well, I do. They're in the other room. Let me go and get a glue stick real quick. Go for a big glass of gravy. I've eaten sausage gravy like soup before. I've never drank it, but I've eaten it like soup. Come back. So, I've got Elmer's Craft Bond. And welcome in, Disaster Crafter. I don't know if I welcomed you in. I'm sorry. I've got Uhu Stick. Like that. I've got Uhu Stick in the blue. And in the purple. So, I don't know what the difference is between any of these. We'll see what happens. Get this dry. Ready. Nice collection of glue. Yeah. There's a bunch of these. And again, this is all part of that paper haul. Lady had a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. You know what? The water thing worked. The water thing worked. I want to make certain it's lined up. I think that's not dry. You can't see it. There you can. I think that's centered. I'm just going to put these glue sticks in. Oh. I didn't have to get up. I already had one. I can't with myself. Okay, so I don't know the difference between Ranger Archival ink, permanent, and StazOn solvent ink. Cubs organizing a craft along at his house, and he supplies all. Actually, yes. If you know where I live and you're in my area, and you let me know, yes. Seriously. Seriously. If you were in my area and know where I live and want a craft along, you just gotta show up. Bring a refreshment, maybe. I'm not joking. Glue cap, I think you can see the color of the glue while applying, but dries clear. Oh, yeah. You don't need this StazOn? Okay, I'm gonna use this. The problem is, I don't really know anybody that lives really close by that's really into paper crafts. Okay. So, we stamp it, you stamp it, you stamp it. Here we go. And then we're going to do it again because it didn't all do the thing. See, I've learned this from you paper crafters on the Twitchiverse. So, learning. I'm actually really excited. Okay, so that one comes off. Now I have to change this because the flower is bigger. So I have to, that's not it. No, I had to take this out. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Now, line this up. It doesn't have to be centered, but I want to see color kind of on the sides. I mean, it can be centered. You've done this technique for speedrun, but not with an oval shape. Ah! I just picked that die. I just realized we don't have any music. I think that's good. I think that's good positioning. You like the oval? I like it's scalloped. And it's just the black ink. You can tell that it's not really getting a lot of ink on the stamp. Thank you for the stretch. 3D? Wait, what's a 3D stamp? I don't know what a 3D stamp is. I mean, it's thicker. It's like what would be on a wood block, but it's not on a wood block. It's not. It's thicker than those. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. It's not the image it leaves. Okay. I got 30 fingers. Oh my God. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. Me. Let me move this stuff away. Speedrun. Hush. Hush shit. We're not doing a speedrun. Oh, we are doing a twerking though. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in, Brandy. Get the penny out already. Second book. What are your thoughts on Turkey? Your thoughts on Turkey? Same thing. You don't like poultry? Turkey and chicken are probably my go-to meats. I'll eat beef, but it's not my favorite. Unless this is a hamburger. This I'm going to struggle with getting this lined up. If it's not perfect, it's not perfect. Yes, turkey is foul. You don't like identifying body part? Oh, okay. Got it. You eat a ton of beef? Well, yeah, you're in Texas. Of course. Of course. Okay. That. Now. That's the top. I don't want to put it on backwards. I don't want to do that. I don't remember. You might have. This bottle is getting empty, but I do have a refill or a. Supreme does this with speed runs and getting this lined up. Oh, don't get the schmutz on the schmutz. Oh no, we got schmutz on the schmutz. I'm gonna let that dry a little more. Yeah. I'm proud of myself. Oh, thank you. See, like, okay, the other cards I've made before, are they here? I think they're in here. Yeah. That's my jelly printing. So these are my other cards that I made last year during the World Tour Raid Train. This one I did before stream, and I used Elmer's glue, and I didn't realize that it would buckle. So not what to do. This one was just, it's all kind of crooked. Everything's kind of crooked. I didn't like that. This I like, except my drawing with the alcohol inks with the markers is not the best. This was all right. I mean, I do like the die cuts and the embossing, and then these are okay. But these were all ephemera or stickers, and these were sentiments that I printed out onto paper. The cookie gives it character; it gives it something. But yeah, this one I really, really like. I really like that ink blending thing, and with the black over top. Sent you pics of the DMs of the same technique you're doing, and all different looks. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's what I was going for. Yes. So, the Maryland one looks good. Well, they're all Maryland. These are all of these are Maryland themed. All 5. But, oh, thank you. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, this one I really like. I'm definitely going to, make this type again. Look good, but that bird and sunflower is awesome. Oh, wait, this one here? Yeah, that's all, ephemera. And, I did, put the paper in an embossing folder to give the texture, because I got a bunch of embossing folders. That one doesn't have the embossing folder. These 3 do. It's amazing how you can use the same technique and get so many different looking cards. Yeah. Some of these have stickers. Definitely going to make a bunch more of these. I really like this technique. I'm not good at drawing, so those that can color with like alcohol inks, like Rosie, oh my gosh, yeah. I'm not good at that, but I'm good at this. The cards with embroidery. Yes. I have seen those. Do we want to make another one? Do we want to make another one of these? And I can use I'm going to use the same colors. But I can use a different stamp and a different sentiment. but I gotta cut more things. Where's it in? Yeah, no, she's really good at it. 5 more? No, we're not getting 5 more. We can actually use a different, we can die cut a different thing. So I have 4 more. I have 3 more blanks, so we can do at least 1 or 2 more. I'm gonna pick the same colors, because I don't feel like getting out more of that stuff. Let's see. No. I like it when Supreme does that. I don't like it when she does that. Believe this hammer means I'm the. Why did you want the base colors? Wait, what? Hold on a second. I gotta move things so I can make sense of stuff.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history.
Wait a minute.
Every day
okay, wait. What the hammer means? You're the manager. Why do you want the base colors? Wait, the base pins? I got a little bit of scraps, not a lot. I don't have enough scraps really to do anything with the scraps. May I see the card again when you have a minute? Okay, make the hydrate. Just don't get ink on your... No, you don't want to do that. Alright, I'll get the card. So, the base, the card base, is the standard card side. What is it? 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then the black is like a matte. And then what I stamped on was the front. And stretch. Yeah, when the turkey was going on, I glued the 3 layers together. Yes. Yeah, I was kind of doing things when you couldn't see. I was being sneaky. Okay. Let me reset everything. Where is everything? I'm all discombobulated. Talks amongst yourselves while I put things away. I don't do this now. I'm gonna have a problem. We don't have problems. Make a point not to have problems. The other problem is I have too many choices. Where did I put the black panel that I cut? Because I had extra. Oh. Found it. Found them. What about the same colors, different order? What do you mean? What do you mean the same colors, different order? When we put the colors on, I did like pink here, pink there, the green, the blue, the green. I mean, I can put them, I can move like pink toward the center, and so yeah, I could do all of that. Yeah, we can do, that's when we do that. We're going to do a different die cut. We're going to do a different die cut. But first, I need to make certain this is the right size. No. Use my template to measure. That's too big. You should have a perfect edging. So we need 4 by 5 1/4 for this. So that's too big that way. We're good that way. So we need to cut this down a little bit. Now, I have to cut the front. So that's that and that. I didn't cut anything in advance. Oh. This would help. This would help to get this back again. It doesn't help when things are falling from the sky. By 3. Oh, music's not going. Okay, that's fine. So that's 5. So we're good with that. And now we need 3 3/4. We need 2 of those. This one is the card front. Yes, the sky is falling. Yes. And then this will be our stencil we're going to make. That, Chicken Little? Henny Penny. Chicken, I don't know. Speaking of chicken, redeems. Okay. Where did I put my... There's that. So I don't want to use those dies. I don't know if I want a circle. Do we want fancy? Do we want fancy this time? We got some fancy ones. We've got regular circles. We've got squares. We've got these oval ones. April 9th was Chicken Little Day? I did not know that. Fancy sounds good. Okay. Not really. Maybe one of these 3. Okay, we've got that one, these, or these 2. So there's 4 to choose from. These are just different sizes. They're all nesting ones. We want more of a square one? I'm thinking more of a square one. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, an oval? Well, we just did an oval one. That one's kind of oval. Do we want to stick with the oval? Like maybe this? One of those? I mean, I'll have to get the correct size one because the little one's going to be too small. Do that. We can do one of these. Obviously not those two little ones. That's going to be too big. Let's see. I think it's that one. I think that's the size we want. I know now that I have to tape. Don't fall. Yelling at my roller. I have to tape my die. Little bit of tape. Little bit of tape. All right. Are we centered left and right? Can't really tell. Gotta flip it upside down. Don't care about top and bottom right now. That looks kind of centered. I think it's centered. And I like it a little higher so we can put the sentiment. Little bit of tape on the other side. That's it for the tape. All of these here. Magnetic. Oh. We got to get the machine. Here we go. Here we go. Turn the button on. Okay. We did it. That worked. You're going to need the pokey tool. It might be crooked. Always trying to trim up the card, maybe. This is a stencil. Well, no, it has to be even. This is really fun. I do like this technique. We spent most of the time picking colors. Figuring out what size we need. We want to tape just so. All right, let's start with some blue. There. Okay. You need purple. Green. I think we need more pink. That's what we're doing. Don't know. We put too much color on. That is very, very potent. Woo. We're now ready to stamp. Oh, we gotta pick stamps now. That whole process. I'm gonna need that for thing. Use that. Fit? We might use fit. You have a neighbor that sounds like that? Too big. It's gonna be too big. Yes, you did that. We've got silly, silly redeems. That's gonna be too large. The guy got. No, this will be work. This is fine. This is fine. This is I don't know what type of flower this is. This will work. We will use that. Where are the sentiments? Oh, I missed it. I don't want to do a thank you. We're having an ad. Hang tight, y'all. I said y'all. I'm gonna have to get the water bottle. It's one of the same, from the same thing. And the cool thing is, these stencil thingies that I'm making, I can reuse them. So I can reuse that. Let me get this wet, so it'll stick. We're going to stamp the flower first. We're going to do the flower first because the stem is going to be hanging down. Alrighty. Alrighty, thank you for hanging out, Moonrose. Oh, you can't even see. Let's do a little more. There. In there. It's kind of, I mean, this isn't my best one. This one I don't like as much. The other one I like much better. I think I chose the wrong type of stamp for the flower, but it'll still work. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome in, Petey. I'm fangirling. It is Sir Fabulous Petey. How are you, Petey? We're making cards.
Miss Honey!
Miss Honey!
Miss Honey!
Penny with your mom!
Miss Honey!
Hi! Andrew, look what I made!
Don't you hear me calling you, Miss Honey?
And hi,
I know
Andrew,
you hear me
Andrew's
calling
mom.
you, Miss Honey.
And Petey, this is what I made. We're making cards. And I'm making another one. And this one's not going to be as nice. I don't like this one as much. The flower stamp, I think it's too close in the shape of the ink thingy. But it's still. That off. I gotta clean up stamps when I'm done. Now we get to glue things together. We're already to that point. Gluing. Yes, fangirling over you too. Where is the there? Crooked. Turn that up. Look, if we planned it that way. I don't want to smudge the ink, even though the ink kind of dries fast. I really like the thank you one the best out of these two. It goes a lot quicker when you have all your supplies together. I can see how Supreme does speed runs. Yeah, I like this one, but my stamp. You see how here the stamp is a little bit smaller in some ways of the color. See how the color goes up above? This one here, it's about the same size. Or I could have put the stamp a little further down. It still works. It's still not bad. Still not bad. Where do I need... things I'm going to have to clean. Dang, I've had enough fun for one night. Oh, we have 2 minutes left. Because 2 minutes on the timer. If anybody redeems anything else, they're going to get refunded. We're going to look for a friend to visit. See. Oh, wait.
Hey, hon.
What's up? Okay. Let's see. I see somebody on, but I don't know what they're doing. I know where we're going. Both are nice. It's a learning process. Yeah. I mean, I understood how the process to do it, obviously, but I gotta learn how to pick the right stamps and for like size and everything. You guys helped with the colors. You did great with the colors. You did wonderful with the colors. All right, we're gonna. What will you do? You've got plenty of things to do, Ship. You've got plenty of things to do. You can work on one of your on stickers. You could what else could you do? Any of your what do you call it? Apps and bots and games and that type of thing. Where is the picture? Oh, here's the picture. Ready for speed run? Yeah, no, thank you. Oh yeah, it's much faster because I had everything already like picked out. I didn't really have to think too much. But yeah, no speed runs. No. See, watching you do speed runs, I enjoy it, but also there's a part of me that I get.
And I could buy more of them if I bought the little ones. Maybe a sprinkle will stick. I hope not. All right, I'm going to take my glasses off. So I cannot see chat. So, you ready? Okay, where's my face? All right, here we go. We're going to smash the cupcake. You ready? There.
Thank you.
Raiders, welcome in. How was your stream? Welcome in, Vintage. What were you working on? What were you doing? If you have anything you want to share with us, links are open. I also have a Discord. Feel free. If not, that's fine too. If you're not following Vintage SoGal, you need to. Vintage was one of the first streamers that I came upon when I first found the Makers and Crafters on Twitch. She does it all. She is a polystichual, I think that she has said before. All different types of fiber arts, and I think she does other stuff too. But I know her mainly for fiber arts, especially cross-stitching and crocheting and knitting and that type of thing. Let me catch up with the chat here. Wait. Okay, speed run. No, we're not doing speed run. Make a TCC puzzle game. Okay, let's welcome everybody in. Lissa Misfit, welcome in. I think I pronounced your name correctly. Like the already existing puzzle game. Welcome in, Vintage. Dirty Hookers Unite. Dirty Hookers Unite. We're trading our hooks for glue to watch the Crafty Cub make magic. Yes, you are. Supreme, is Cub your card? Wait, what? Welcome in. Let's see here. And Holly's Enchanted Stitches, welcome in. The stream was awesome. You were crocheting the, I'm not going to pronounce this, Hakate shawl. Both are very nice. From watching you do something new. Oh, thank you, Leona. You had a fun time. Madam Doom, yes, Madam Doom. If you're new here and if you've never been here before, I am the Crafty Cub. I'm a variety crafter, primarily a fiber artist, but I've done paper crafting. We paper crafted tonight. We've also done some IRL streams. Hopefully, there'll be more IRL streams in the near future, maybe. We are the home of the proud Dirty Hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. if you wash yours, you are more than welcome. We do not discriminate. You can, we accept all types of hookers. Yes, I said that. I also specialize in teaching crochet and beginning needle tatting. So if you have any questions during a fiber art stream, feel free to stop me whatever I'm doing. I will be more than happy to put down what I'm working on, pick up a hook and yarn or needle and thread, and give a demonstration. And, wait, why did that, like, go for mod approval? Because I don't have anything like, ooh, that is pretty. That is very pretty. But yes, feel free to stop me and I can give a demonstration. Mother calls them hookers. Wait. You have around 45 crochet hooks. You counted them. I have no many. I have no many. Yes. I have no idea how many. No many. This is what Vintage Sew Gal has been working on. That is beautiful. That is, I love those stitches. And that yarn. So is this all a solid color? Or is it a self-striping, like a gradient, type of yarn? Eventually change colors? Yeah, I love yarn like that. I've made a couple, shawls in that type of yarn, in the gradients. And, let's see, eventually change colors. Yeah, a beautiful, beautiful, stitch work. I'm a big fan of all those textures of things. If you're not following Vintage, go and do so. If you need a rate and run Vintage, I totally understand. What we were doing today is, we did some paper crafts. We made these cards. The other night, I saw a video on how to do this technique, even though, I probably have seen other paper card makers do this technique. And basically, you make a mask, you make a stencil. Because I've got die cuts and things. So you make a stencil. That's the same size as your card front. And then you ink in there, and you remove that, and then you stamp over top of it with black ink. And then you put the layers together. And these are the two that I made. Stream picked the colors, well, the shades of colors. And we kind of collaborated on picking on the stamps. I liked this one. This is the one I did first. I like this one a little bit more than the second one. But they're both good. You need to de-stream? Yes, do the de-stream. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Like I said, Vintage was one of the first streamers that I came across on Twitch. So very, very inviting stream, very supportive of other streamers. You must go and follow Vintage Sew Gal. You like the second one more? I was thinking that the stamp itself was too big. See how this one here, you see a lot of the color above and around? Like the stamp was the right size to the die cut, the opening. This one is pretty much the same type, but there's more. Yeah, there is more black on this. You like this one as your favorite? Yeah, there is more black because it's the way the stamp is. It's a little more dense. But also what I have done, and speaking of gradient yarn, that Vintage's shawl is, I can show this. This was a shawl that I did last year. That is a gradient. This is the Nubagina shawl. So, yeah, we do all different things here. You're gonna be Turkey Lurkey? Yes. We're probably gonna be raiding out here real soon. I was actually getting ready to raid when I got the raid that came in. But, oh, we can take off that. We do wear silly hats. But I had a lot of fun doing this. I am gonna do this technique again. Most definitely with different colors. Definitely with different colors. Alrighty. Let me do this before we get another raid. I'm going to turn that off. We're going to go and raid out ourselves. And thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I did see that he went live, but I think we're going to go to another paper crafter since we're doing paper crafting. And it was a few weeks ago. I think I rated Science. You're very welcome. I will be on tomorrow night. So speaking of teaching crochet and learning crochet, tomorrow night around 6 o'clock Eastern time, 6 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do a fillet along. We're not scaling fish and cutting up fish. Not that type of fillet. Yeah, definitely vintage. Yes. We're gonna do fillet crochet. We're gonna learn how to do the fillet technique. And we're going to learn how to make your own pattern. And we are also going to be doing a Twitch logo themed fillet piece eventually. That's going to be like the group project. But I will teach you some basic, simple things before we do all of that. So tune in. Also, Supreme Doom is on a partner push. She will be on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. So hang out in her stream, chat, lurk. If you can get there early on Tuesday, the better, to help with her numbers. So that is what's been going on. Alrighty. Let me do this real quick. I want to thank Design by Joe, Passion Tiger, Quilted Hearts, and Vintage Sogal for the raids. I want to thank, I have to scroll at the top of my thing here. I want to thank Sunshine for the streak. I want to thank Xylera for the streak, and Aranita for the streak, and Hammy for the streak, and Leona for the streak, and Supreme for the streak. And I think that's it. You've been hanging with Stream for 14 stream. Oh. Yes. Hanging with Doom. Yes. Alrighty, let's get the raid calls going. That is the raid. And that is the sub raid. If you would be so kind and copy one of those two. The first one is for followers. The second one is for subscribers. We are going to go, let's give them a shout out. How do you spell their name? We're going to go and visit Need to Journal. Before we do that, I have to go to my Instagram.
It's not bad. It's
and make a post.
Hi, baby. She's pawing me,
I didn't
and
do
that's
that.
her sign. She's putting her.
I got all
paw on my
discombobulated.
arm. That's the sign where she wants to be pet. Come on, come on, Storm. Are you gone? Oh, I guess I didn't move quick enough, so she left. She'll be back. It doesn't take her long. So this is a
Let me do this. Let me do the thing. Thing being like the thing. Alrighty. Let me catch up with the chat. I am so sorry. Lurking a little. Pupper. Cam is so cute. You need a journal. Our new friend from the other day. Yes. Our new friend from the other day. Let's do the thing. Raid. Need to journal. Did I spell it right? I think I did. Yes. I will see you all tomorrow night. Happy crafting.